Good afternoon to you traders.
Hello everyone, welcome to ИнстаФорекс Economic News TV channel with me Tahmina Salomova
And me, Kate Nedachina.
You are watching combined currency and commodity review of the past week.
Which currencies were in the spotlight last week?
On Friday, the US dollar showed an uptrend while the euro lost ground.
And what caused such dynamic?
Expectations that the Fed still can raise rates this year and the ECB can widen the volumes of the quantitative easing. The ICE dollar index that monitors the US dollar level to a basket of 6 major currencies bounced from the 7-week lows reached on Wednesday. At the end of the week, the index remained in the negative territory. On Friday, the euro versus American dollar pair slipped 0.35% to 1.1347. On Thursday, it hit the 7-week high of 1.1494. The weekly decline clocked in at 0.18%. The US dollar went down on Wednesday following lackluster statistics on the US retail sales, which eased expectations of the Fed lift-off this year. However, inflation report released on Thursday showed that the annual prices growth accelerated more than expected in September. Meanwhile, the euro slumped on Thursday after Ewald Novotny, a member of the ECB's Governing Council, said that the euro area need extra tools to stimulate its prices. The euro was pressured on Friday as well by the statistical reports indicating that the consumer price index took negative dynamic for the first time since March, when the ECB launched its asset purchase program. The US dollar also rose against the yen. The American dollar versus Japan yen pair lifted 0.46% on Friday to 119.43 from the 7-week low of 118.05 lodged on Thursday. Nevertheless, the pair lost 0.7% of the week. Friday's growth was curbed by ambiguous data from the USA. Thus, the Michigan University reported a jump in consumer sentiment index from 87.2 to 92.1 in October after 4 months of the downtrend. Meanwhile, another report showed that industrial production contracted 0.2% in September in the USA due to the slowdown in oil and gas sectors. This is all about the Forex news.
Thank you for the currency pairs overview, Tahmina.
You are welcome, Kate. What was news on the commodity flows on Friday?
Oil gained in price, but investors' interest to gold was muted.
What was the reason for such moves?
Prices for oil drew support from lower oil extraction levels in the USA, contraction in petrol and diesel oil production, as well as rally on global markets, thus partially offsetting earlier incurred losses. Apart from this, prices were affected by the talks that Russia and other large oil exporters can discuss the measure to limit supply on the market. Brent oil futures gained 73 cents to $50.46 per barrel, down 4% on the week. On NYMEX, October futures for WTI oil were up 88 cents to $47.26 per barrel. The weekly decline totaled 4.8%. Prices for gold dropped on Friday in New York trading by 0.4%. But over the week, the prices